how do you do, do? It's good to be together with you. Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, welcome back to Nutshell Studio, and this is episode 2 of the Nutshell Studio video blogs. If you haven't watched the first episode, be sure you do that by clicking on the link here on the website that says previous episodes, and you can see all the other episodes that you've missed. But this is the second one, and we're very excited about a new album that we're making, and I thought it would be good to sort of start at the very beginning. And of course, the very beginning of any album is the songs, and where do the songs come from? And I thought maybe I'd talk a little bit in this episode about how I write my songs. Basically, for me, all my songs start with just with my guitar and me, just sitting in a room, playing around and noodling around, And my songs come from just watching life go by and experiences that I have. Like for example, one song that I wrote called Designed to Shine is a song that I wrote kind of watching, I was playing my guitar, this little chord progression here, and while I was playing it, my son Austin, who was about 4 years old at the time, was just dancing around, in the living room. And I was playing for him, and he was dancing, and we were just having fun together. And I said, dance around. And he would dance around, and I'd say, laugh out loud. And he would laugh and make funny faces, and I'd say, smile for a while. And that's how the song came about, and just goofing around. So I had that idea, for the song. And then the next thing I usually do is I start to write things down. So that the next piece of really important stuff for me is my my journals. This is just one of my journals, and in fact, I think the Dance Around or the Designed to Shine song is actually in this one, and I'll just show you just a little bit of it. You can see it just starts out with just a few words. You can see that there. Kind of some scratchings, and in fact it changed when I wrote it. My first line I wrote was, smile for a while, come on, let it fly, don't be shy, you were designed to shine. Well, that actually did make it into the song. I changed it. So when we write songs, they're kind of like crafting. You're crafting something, and it continues to change and evolve all along. So those are the two things that I use the most to write a song: my guitar and my notebook. And I keep the notebook because if I have an idea for a song, I just jot it down. I may not have a whole song, but I have an idea for a song and I want to remember it, so I write it down. The next, another couple things that I use all the time, I have back here, big books, but one thing I use a lot is a dictionary. You guys have probably used dictionaries before, and the dictionary is a good way for me to, just see, are there some words that I want to, maybe I want to use a word that I'm not sure exactly, what the word means, or is there a better word? And the dictionary is a way for me to use to find out words. Another good thing that I use when I write songs is something called the thesaurus. And a thesaurus is a way to, is a book that gives you ideas about other words. You're like, if you want to say the same thing and use a different word, you can do that. Like, for example, I just opened this up and it says rest. You know what it is to rest. Well, another word for rest is repose, or ease, or relaxation. See, there's different ways to say the same thing, so sometimes I'm looking for a different word. So a thesaurus is a good way for me to do that. And another little tool that I use sometimes is a rhyming dictionary. This is just a little dictionary, but songs are interesting when they rhyme. Lyrics rhyme, and it makes it kind of interesting. So sometimes if I'm having a hard time finding a rhyme, I'll pull out the rhyming dictionary and I'll look at, just some different words like basketball. All right, so if we looked in here, basketball, butterball, buttonball, cannonball, carryall, caterwaul, coverall, coverall, demerall, decenthrall, entresol, evenfall, free for all. You know, that's how it works. So a rhyming dictionary is a fun way to do that. Now all these tools that I'm using to write songs, these are also tools that people would use to write poetry or short stories. You know, writing is a great way for us to be creative. And if you like to read, I hope you like to read, and you are probably enjoying the work of some writers. Maybe you'd like to write something too sometime, and I just encourage you to do that. If you like to sit and just sort of come up with a funny rhyme or a poem, or write a story about an experience that you had somewhere. And writing is a great way for us to express ourselves, what's on the inside. And you know, when you write, it doesn't always have to be in the form of a song or a poem or even a short story. Sometimes it could just be writing in a journal, which is what I do. I write in my journal all the time. I write just what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. Sometimes in my journal, you know, I don't always write. Sometimes I draw pictures. There's a picture of a tree that I just kind of sketched in there just for fun, you know, whatever I was thinking. Sometimes I write scriptures that I've read, something that I think that God is speaking to my heart, and I just write it in here, or thoughts and quotes, the things that I read of other people. So a journal is a good way for you to do that. All right. So I told you that we were going to get to meet Biscuit, so I think we're about to do that. So let me just see if she's out there. Hang on a second. Hey, I think she's out there. Come on. Biscuit! Biscuit! Here she comes. Come here, Biscuit. Here she comes. This is our dog Biscuit, and she is a wonder dog. Everybody loves Biscuit. Can you say hi to everybody? Say high five. Say high five. She's waving to you. High five. Well, anyway, so you can meet Biscuit, and we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna actually have the Biscuit cams for this these video episodes, and you're gonna get to see what life looks like from Biscuit. All right, here we are with the Biscuit cam. Here, let me show you. Stay. Here is the Biscuit cam. See, space age technology. Tiny camera in here. Let me put it on Biscuit right now. All right, here we go. Here you go, Biscuit. Let's go. Oh. Get it on her here. It's working. Right, Biscuit. Shoot your ball. Come on, here. Oh, all right, ready? Get it. Okay, get it, Biscuit. She'll play keep away Good dog. Good girl. Good dog, Biscuit. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's Biscuit. Let's go back into the studio. Come on. And I've been taken captive by her puppy dog eyes. All right, well, thanks a lot for stopping by today for episode 2 of the Nutshell Studio video blogs. Be sure to stop by next week when we'll have a brand new episode, and next week we're going to actually start recording. I thought it was important to start from the very beginning, showing you how the seeds of recording all starts, and the seeds are definitely the songs. And so I hope this was informative and maybe a little bit educational and fun too for you. And don't forget to watch out for the Biscuit cam, because that's going to be a lot of fun too. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next week. Next time we meet, it will be as friends, no longer strangers on the other end. With laughing eyes, we trade grins. Hey there, how do you do? Here we go! Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Hey there, how do you do? Oh yeah. Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Hey there, how do you do? Woo-hoo!